You're supposed to say it.
Oh, what's it? Blake, take one.
Billy, take one. I'm not annoying at all, so I don't know what he could possibly be annoyed with. You know how like there's the trash can right beside the countertop, and he just leaves it on the counter instead of putting it in the trash? Like that's probably like the one thing that drives me absolutely crazy.
On my bedside table. Isn't that supposed to be mine?
Nothing that I can really think of. He's very messy. Very messy. That might be another thing that really drives me crazy.
No, because her drinks, whatever she wants to put there, that's where that is. And it cracks me up, and she gives me hell about, I leave something right next to the trash can. Well, she leaves stuff everywhere.
Ooh, maybe that I spend too much money?
She was right. It's definitely her spending habits. She cracks me up. She'll buy something even though she's got 5 of them. That's a tough question because I haven't found anything I don't love. Probably her best quality is her fight for us. That's the most wonderful, joyous thing you can ever come home to. If I have a bad day, it's gonna be okay because I've got her at home.
So I work in Charlotte, and this UPS driver came in every day to drop off packages, but really it was to see me.
We met because I was her UPS driver, and I'll never forget seeing Blake for the first time. I kind of stood there and stopped a second, thought, I was like, golly, that's a really pretty woman.
And we fell in love at first sight.
When we met and we went out for the first time, it's the easiest thing in the world. I knew that was going to be the most constant thing in my life.
It was actually kind of like the sweetest thing. It took him a good 6 to 8 months to get me to go out with him, but when we did, we got a drink and we sat and talked until the restaurant closed for like 4 hours, and we've been inseparable ever since. Like I just can't imagine my life without him.
It was kind of wild. I just kind of stood and stared for a second, but I mean, look at where we're at now.
He looked at me and he said, "I'm going to marry you one day." And I was like, we've never even been on a date. We just literally talk every day. Like, how could you possibly think that? And here we are, getting married.
I mean, I'm glad I stared. I'm glad I stared. Damn, I'm glad I stared.
One of like my really great estheticians told me and him one day that she knew we were going to get married. So there was no doubt about it that even though we hadn't like been on an official date or anything like that, it was definitely going to happen. And so here we are.
In 10 years, I figure we got 2 kids. In 10 years, I see us in kind of the same way we are now. It's easy.
Hopefully we're just like we are, and we're inseparable again, like still, and that our families bring us closer together, and having children will bring us closer together.
What do I think it'll be like to watch Blake walk down the aisle? It'll be terrifying because I'm watching my whole life walk to me. The woman that means everything to me, every day. I love you, honey.